Welcome! I'm in Chicago with Anna. We leave for the airport in 2 hours. Yep. See you at the airport. I keep scaring people because I'm like in this weird hallway and people keep walking by like waiting for Sarah. She gets here in I think an hour maybe. I got here like 2 hours ago. Hello, we're in Cinque Terre now. Here's the view from outside. The city is a masterpiece. We are in Greece.
Oh, we're doing it. We are in Greece.
This is very good.
Oh, thanks.
Is she like a super host? Do you hear my stomach?
That's your stomach.
I'm not really.
Me too.
Super cookies. My sister's wedding was yesterday, so I don't really have a voice. I'm back, and I want to just talk about the trip. This is gonna be rough. I just wanted to talk about the trip and stuff that was really helpful for us, and stuff that I feel like I'll want to remember for my next trip that'll be helpful. So here we go. Metro tickets and train tickets, we took that everywhere. We rarely ever took it. Well, I don't think we took a taxi once. I don't think we took one taxi. I think the entire time from the airport through the cities, we took trains and buses. They were very, very helpful in Italy and in Spain. So it's worth the money, even if it seems like a lot. It took us everywhere when we weren't walking. Google and Apple Maps is also extremely helpful. That's all we used the entire time. We had like those paper maps, but like we used Apple and Google Maps to like figure out what we were gonna eat that night. Like look at different websites and like when things were open and when things weren't open. Also planned dinners the day of, so we would be walking around and we would either see something that we want to eat, or we were just so hungry that we just ate at the first place that we found, or we planned ahead of time. We didn't really make reservations anywhere. We didn't really need it in the end. Like the places that we went that seemed really busy at the time. We just went up and said, can we eat here? And they said, yeah, wait 10 minutes most of the time. Or they would just be like, no, these are reserved, sorry. And then we would just find somewhere else because there's not a lack of places anywhere we went to eat. Oh, geez. Okay. Pack light. I usually pack light, but this time for some reason I felt like I needed to pack more. I wore a swimsuit every day in Greece. I could have anticipated that, so I didn't even pack that much, and I felt like I could have gone lighter, especially because you know you're gonna buy things. I knew I was gonna buy things, so pack lighter. Every place that we went had a drying rack. That was really helpful, especially even if you don't have a washer, just like in the sink, you could dry your swimsuits and towels and clothes if you washed your clothes. We had a list of things that we wanted to see. So like in Spain, we wanted to see La Sagrada Familia, we wanted to see Güell, and we wanted to see, like, we wanted to do the cable car. We knew we wanted to do those 3 things. So one day we were like, okay, we're gonna do those 3 things, and then on the walk to those things, we'll find places to eat, we'll find places to shop. Knew we wanted to see things, and then we just made a plan off of that throughout the day. I think that worked out pretty well for us, just having one day to do all of the touristy things and then one day of like chill, just walk around, just hang out at the beach, stuff like that. But having a list of what you want to see before you go and then making a plan after you're already there worked really well for us. Sun hits different. I was burnt, and I continued to stay burnt. Cultural norms were really important to know. When I got to Spain, Sarah had already been there for a while, so she could kind of like give me the down low on the cultural norms there. And the same with when we got to Italy and Leah was there, she could tell me that stuff. But it's also really important to kind of know that ahead of time. Everybody knew we were American. We just kind of... In Spain, staring isn't rude. So when you're walking down the streets, Spaniards will just be like, it's just better to be aware. It's just better to be aware. Oh my God, I'm almost done. Try every kind of food that you can, especially if that region or that country or that place is known for it. Every place we went that we knew the language and we like tried to use it, it made our experience better. Even if we were like not good at the language, it still made the experience better because like they would correct you or whatever. Knowing at least some of the language of the place that we were in is part of the challenge, and the satisfaction of traveling is like learning as much as you possibly can, including the language. I feel like it made our experience better when we tried. Anyway, those are some things that we noticed that I felt like were important and useful on my trip that I'll probably look back at and use again for another trip. Anyway, I'm gonna go put in a cough drop and probably lay down. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was useful. Thanks. Bye.